Today we're pulling up on Joe's Place in Verdun, Illinois. Located along Route 66, this place was originally opened as R&M Top Lev Restaurant by Ron and Martha Stevens in 1984. In 2004, the restaurant was purchased by Joe Ellen Moore, an employee of R&M, and Joe's Place was born. Joe ran the restaurant for 20 years, and then in May of 2024, an employee of Joe's, Shannon Morenz, and her husband Todd purchased the restaurant. The original cook from 40 years ago still works there, and some of the recipes go all the way back to the R&M days. They're known for their fried portobellas, fish, chicken, as well as their homemade cheese sauce and horseshoes. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Enough yapping, let's get to snacking. First up, I had to go with the Catfish fritters. I went with the Andes breading, and it was a solid choice. These fritters were very good. They were fried perfectly with a crunchy exterior and a nice flaky interior, seasoned well, and they were a bit thicker than most of the Catfish fritters I've had. They also give you a plethora of dipping sauces. You can choose whatever you want. I personally like the sweet chili the best, but obviously tartar, lemon, I had to try it all. These fritters also didn't have that dirty catfish taste that most people don't like. 9.3 out of 10, some of the best catfish I've ever had. Next, we're going to move over to their breaded portobellas. These are hand breaded and deep fried. Full disclosure, I've never had fried portobellas, so this is a first time for me. They are slightly different from like a standard fried mushrooms, but they are pretty good. Great flavor in the breading, and the mushroom itself is a bit meatier than a regular mushroom. 8 out of 10. Next, we're going to move over to some onion rings. I don't have much to critique here. These things are hand breaded and fried to perfection with some really solid flavor. Not a single onion pulled out the entire time. Also, as you guys saw, they have plenty of dipping sauces to choose from. Solid 9 out of 10 on the onion rings. Last up, we've got an order of their Sriracha Cheese curds, which I have never seen on a menu, so I had to get them because I love Sriracha, and y'all already know my obsession with the curds. Of course, we had to check the cheese pull first, and oh, she pull. They were fried very well, and there was an amazing flavor on these. They had a good little kick to them as well with that Sriracha. 9.1 out of 10. This is another place with fantastic customer service. Shout out to my waitress, I appreciate you. All this food cost $21. Overall, I'd give them an 8.8 out of 10. If you're in the area, stop in and check them out. Follow along to see what Goose is grazing on next. Peace!